Get into it. 18 inches. It's giving 26. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hey, I'm Sharron. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today, y'all, we are going to be trying out some human hair boho locks. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, so today's hair was sent over from Ywigs and it's actually boho locks with human hair. I'm so excited. I got 18 inches. They sent me 3 bundles, which I believe is 72 locks in total, and this is how they look fresh out the pack. The hair is so soft, and if you see, those human hair pieces are in there. They are not coming out. You don't have to worry about them slipping out. All will be well with that. Like, if you can see how it's wrapped, is such good quality. I am already in love. So let's get to the install. So for me, I love to start in quads. Like, I love to do my hair in quadrants. It just really helps with everything to me. So if you struggle with parting, maybe try out this quad kind of a thing because it really helps. So I'm gonna add jam to the perimeter of the section and then kind of like part my first row, and then I'm just gonna make that into 2 braids. And for me, I like to braid the root kind of like halfway down and then turn it into a twist because I don't have time to braid it the whole way down. Like, it's just take too much time and it's really not important or necessary. Another thing that I really like about working in quadrants is, like, once you get the first like back quadrant done in terms of parting, all you have to do is match that other quadrant in the back to the one that you already did, which makes the parting so easy. So now we're gonna take this raggedy hair that I got from the beauty supply store and crochet, and it was supposed to be human hair, but it absolutely was garbage. I had to end up cutting it out, so I didn't even show it to you. But now let's move on to the beautiful locks. We're going to take the lock and then put the crochet needle through, and then we're going to put our braid into the crochet needle, close it, and then kind of like crochet our braid through the loop of the lock, and then take the end of our braid slash twist and then crochet it into our braid and then pull it through and wrap it around just so it stays in place and doesn't move. And then we're going to take the outre hair. This is like the springy afro twist hair, and then we're going to split that into 2 and then crochet that into the root, and this is going to be obviously our wrapping hair. So we have the piece of the curly hair that we're going to be kind of like leaving out at the root wrapped around my little ponytail right there, and then we have the other piece of it kind of like intertwined with the rest of the hair in the lock so we can wrap around it. So once I wrap a couple of times, I'm going to split that hair and leave a little bit of it to wrap around, but then take the rest to use as the wrapping hair, just because I wanted it to get gradually thicker as it went down. And then we're gonna cut the curly hair, the end of it, that bulk hair, just so it's not sticking out. And then as I wrap down, I literally just wrap until there's no more hair, and then I kind of start to wrap back up. I don't use anything to seal. I never have, I never do. A lock or 2 may unravel, but only at the very end. It never like comes out, so it's not that big of a deal to me. So now we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna crochet the lock onto our braid slash twist, and then crochet our braid slash twist through our braid slash twist, and then wrap it with some jam to make sure it stays in place. Then we're gonna take the outre hair and use it as our wrapping hair and crochet that in at the root, and then just wrap all the way down. Like I said, for me, I don't use anything to seal, but if you want to seal it to feel more secure, then you could just use some nail glue. I've done that like before, a long time ago, when I used to kind of like seal my locks, until I realized that it wasn't necessary. But yeah, let's have a moment for these locks. Are you crazy? I swear I felt so pretty once I put these in. Like, something got activated and I was just like, oh, wait a minute, it's giving everything. But yeah, I also wanted to show you the lock once more in different lighting, and then finish these last 2 on camera. But y'all, I'm telling you the truth, these locks are really pretty, really soft. I am in love with how they came out. I love how they look. I love how they feel. Like, I'm obsessed with everything about them. And I wanted to show you how they look when they get wet, in case you are wanting to like get these for vacay. Like, it's still giving very pretty. It's giving a weave, but like not, you know? Y'all, I am in love. Can I just tell you I'm in love? I'm obsessed. First of all, if you know me, then you know I'm a boho loc kind of a girl. Like, I don't really like boho braids, for one, because they just take too long to do. I've done them before, but like a large size like boho braid. And I just feel like that is a style that once it kind of starts to look old, it's like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like boho locs, when they start to look old, that's when the magic happens, okay? So I love a boho loc. I've done several videos on my channel, short form, long form. I just love them. I've actually been on kind of a hunt to find like the perfect boho loc, and I feel like I found like a really good, like close to perfect synthetic boho loc. But this is like the perfect human hair boho loc. These locks are absolutely gorgeous. For one, they are so soft. Normally when I have in boho locs, like I said, this is my first time ever doing like human hair boho locs. So normally when I have in boho locs, it's synthetic hair through and through. But and so with the synthetic hair through and through, like I do not like to have it touching my back. Like while I'm sleeping, I don't want the hair on me, it itch. Like, whereas this, I did like most of it last night, and then I went to sleep and I just kind of like let the hair just be free. And I guess I should have like tied it up because I want it to last, but I did not. It was just on my back and it did not itch me at all. It actually felt nice and like soft. So I love that. So the loc is made up of synthetic hair and human hair. It's synthetic hair that they kind of wrap the loc with, and then the human hair is like the curly pieces that you see. I really love these locs. They are so soft. And then like at first I was like, oh, these look a little skinny, because they do. They look very skinny to me, and the loop looks really tiny, but it really was no problem at all. And I feel like because I like for my part to be like bigger than my loc, like I kind of like for it to look like a part and then the loc is just kind of like in the middle. I don't want the loc to be the whole sum of the part. Does that make sense? So it really worked out well for me, and I feel like they have a nice amount of like curly pieces throughout. If you see, like that looks really nice and full. And y'all, pro tip, these are 18 inches, okay? All the way down here, 18 inches. It's given 26, and that's because like the way I like to do it using the soft loc or knotless loc method, whatever you want to call it, you kind of crochet the loc in inches down, so it gives you extra length. Another thing that I love about these is that they are going to be reusable. For one, the human hair is human hair, so it's gonna last for a very long time. And so the way I installed them, I can easily reuse these because they are crocheted in. So it's definitely worth the investment to have these because they are going to be reusable. So in total, I feel like it took me about an hour per quad for the install, and then like an hour and a half to do the parting, because to me that really be the longest part, like doing the parts and then doing the braids and the twist. That'd be kind of like the longest part. So it took me like an hour and a half, maybe like an hour and 45 minutes to do like the parting and stuff. But then it was maybe like an hour per quad. So yeah, y'all, this is my birthday hair. It's actually my birthday today that you're watching this, not today that I'm filming it, but the day that you're watching it is my birthday. And I wanted to do this for vacay. I don't know if I said this already on here, but this is the best edge control EVER ever. You need to go get your hands on this and try it if you have not already. It is linked in my Beacons page. It's linked in my Amazon storefront. I have it linked everywhere. This stuff is good. And I love a combo of this and this for like it's hot right now, okay? So this is a really good combo to keep your edges in place all day. Love. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Thanks again to Ywigs for sending me over these locs and collaborating with your girl on today's video. I truly appreciate it. If you are interested in the locs or the company, I will have all of the information down in the description box for you to check it out. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are not subscribed, and I will catch you in the next one. Show your girl some birthday love in the comments, beach. Bye.